I'm here with Carl, who is part of the student leaders in the Ohio Student Association. Recently, Carl and students of the University of Akron met with Senator Tom Sawyer here in Akron. So why don't you talk about how this came to mind and your overall goal with creating the Akron Student Association?
So the main goal of the Akron Student Association is to bring students together and to work towards a common goal of fixing problems that they may have on campus, as well as other area schools around Akron, which would represent the K-12 population.
So what gave you the idea of speaking with our former mayor of Akron, Senator Sawyer?
The idea behind meeting with Senator Sawyer was not mine. We were sitting in a group of me and other student leaders when one of the student leaders thought that it would be a good idea to try and talk with the legislature about tuition and other school costs. So then we decided who better to talk to than a senator from this area who obviously cares about this area and wants to do what's best for it. From there, we decided to get in touch with Senator Tom Sawyer and hear what he had to say about the situations with funding K-12 as well as tuition rising here for students in Ohio.
So as a newer student organization, or trying to become a student organization here on campus, is there anything that you would like to talk about that the Student Leaders in Ohio Student Association is creating or trying to put together so more UA students can get involved?
One thing we have recently been working on is a workshop to talk about educational barriers, which the goal of this would be for students to have their problems expressed out in the open, and also as a group to come up with solutions and possible ideas to help solve these problems that they may be facing.
If you are interested in getting involved with the Akron's branch of Student Leaders in the Ohio Association, who could we contact?
You could contact Joel, whose email is joel.solow@gmail.com. That is joel.solow@gmail.com. As well as you could also get in touch with me through my email, which is crs109@zips.uakron.edu. I also have another student leader here with me. Her name is Asia. She is also part of the Pan-African Student Organization, has been working closely with their group on their mission to stop the closing of the Office of Multicultural Development. She would like to explain to you a little bit about the situation and what has been going on with that.
So I'm sitting here with Asia. Now Asia, would you like to go into more detail about your role with the student leaders?
Myself and other members of PASO, we were able to meet with Joel, who introduced us to individuals like Carl and other members of OSA who helped us to sit down and strategize a way of tackling the issue of the extermination of Office of Multicultural Development and its services.
Well, I would like to thank both of you for being here today. And if you're that motivated University of Akron student that would like to join both Asia and Carl, make sure you get in contact with them today. That's it for me here in Bierce Library. Back to you in the studio.